Hello, everyone. It's Mel, and I totally did not record for 20 minutes without realizing it had stopped recording. So yeah, we're just gonna start over, but at least I figured out where I'm going this time.
I've got this.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Your friend needs rest now. I doubt you could wake her even if you tried, but it would be best for all if you didn't try. Leave us now. So, as you recall, we need to go back up. Basically, we need to talk to...
Don't worry about
I
me.
was just going back there to prep my stuff. And now I just need to go talk with Corwin.
Don't worry about me.
I'll admit I got a little salty after the last time I played this. Have you completed your preparations? Once we start marching north, there'll be no coming back to the city. I'm ready to begin the march to Dragonspear.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
Alright. And then we get to go back up.
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
And...
So this is the Slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance.
as I'm sure I will be yours once you tell me how you got in here.
If it is security you desire, it would be prudent to reconsider your sleeping arrangements. I suspect the palace's weaknesses have become all too apparent to you of late.
Maybe.
Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat?
That's easy. The teachings of my foster father Gorion saw me through.
Gorion. His death was the first step of your current journey, was it not? I wonder what wisdom did he impart that left such an impression?
He made certain I knew what I needed to know to survive.
Interesting. We will see if that is enough to bear you through the trials ahead. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity.
Not so sure I care about being judged.
But we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek.
The one you seek. Are you measuring my worth, then?
Measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance.
Uh-huh. How about you weigh my fist in the balance?
I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
Uh-huh. That's only a little sketch.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll.
You look well, Imoen. Are you ready to pay Kalar back?
Nope, I'm not. We shouldn't go north and take on this crusade. It's a bad idea.
I've got to, Imoen. Kalar clearly won't let us live in peace.
She has her way. She won't let you live at all. I'm healing, but you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Saravok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. Let someone else take care of the Shining Lady. Please.
You know, in this particular line, I honestly think Imoen really cements herself as a best friend. Because she's the one who really cares that Rel ends up moderately well adjusted out of this. Would that I could, but Kalar's forced my hand.
I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
I don't want you to. You'll be safer here.
Well, so would you, silly. But that doesn't matter, does it? I know that look in your eyes. I'm just wasting my breath. Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know?
Also, she sounds about to cry, and I want to give her a hug.
I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Like, I want to give her all the hugs.
Hey, 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 hey!
What?
Are you awake?
I am now, Ski.
You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this.
I don't even know what this is.
I've joined the Flaming Fist!
You say that like it's an accomplishment.
Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life. And also get out of this dirty old city. And maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you.
Well, that's something.
I know! Alright, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon.
I'm going to kill you.
Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
Here is the hero, raring and ready to go. The early bird catches the evil worm. Isn't that right, Boo?
I got out
You
of...
must gather your party before venturing forth.
I've
I
got
just...
this.
Ski, that's not the way you,
Don't
make
worry
me
about
inclined to help you.
Ah, the hero arrives.
I hope you slept well. You've a long road ahead.
Well, yeah, I did until someone woke me up.
Our prayers and hopes go with you. With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to stop the crusade before it grows any stronger. The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corbin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Eltan could not be present, but the ongoing crisis has called his attention elsewhere. Is there anything else you need before you depart?
What route will we take to Dragonspear Castle? You'll have to travel by major roads. The contingent is too large to move swiftly over land. You'll cross the winding water at Coastway Crossing, and then it's a straight march to Dragonspear.
Is there anything else?
Nothing, Duke
May the
Silvershield.
gods look upon you with favor.
May Timora smile on you, Rao. If anyone can end this threat to the city, it's you.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else.
Oh, should I tell him or not? On one hand, she woke Rel up. On the second hand, she's joined the Flaming Fist. On the third hand, I don't want to have to bring her body back and explain to her father I never told him.
Let me guess. Skis joins the Flaming Fist and plans to journey north with you.
You know?
My dear Ski has many talents. Subtlety is not among them. First, I am aware of her grand plan. Bench Duncan, the man who arranged her entry into the Fist, his friend.
The way you say friend leads to all sorts of implications, and I don't know if they're good or bad. If you are aware of her intentions, then I guess there is nothing more to say.
Just this, which I offer with all sincerity. I appreciate your coming to tell me of my daughter, though I knew it already. Please accept this ring as a token of my gratitude. When her brother died, she changed. She got wilder, pushed me away. I am hopeful this experience will help change her priorities.
Hopefully it doesn't end in her dead.
One other saying. Few of those traveling with you will know Ski's true identity. She is to receive no special treatment from the Flaming Fist. You, however, know exactly who she is. I expect my daughter return to me alive and unharmed. I am understood, I trust. Good.
This is going to end poorly.
Speak with Captain Corwin by the main doors, and be on your guard. The trapdoors will likely hold dangers besides the crusade.
Also, I don't think I'm placing my accents right, but does he sound incredibly French? Also, what's this ring? Oh, excuse me. Sign here, do you have Identify? No, you don't. Crap. Do I have anyone with Identify? Well, that's mildly irritating. Ooh, you can do haste. Do. Okay, yeah, he has very little priesty stuff. Alright, let us save. I will have to find someone to identify my ring.
Look at all the people come to wish us good fortune in our travels, Boo.
Yeah, I don't think they're here to wish us good luck.
You want it? You got it.
I'm going to miss you so much, Roma. Mama, who is that? Is that the hero? You have children, Captain?
Just one. Feels like more than that sometimes.
I'm a handful. That's what Grandpa says anyway. His hands aren't that big, though. I say I'm at least 6 handfuls. 6 of his hands, I mean.
This is my daughter, Roma.
Roma, this is Rel. I know you. You killed Saravok. Are you going to kill Kalar, too? I'd tell you if I knew, Roma. Corwin, I hate to take you away, but we really should get moving.
Give me a moment. You do what your grandpa says while I'm gone, all right?
I will, Mama.
Good. I love you, Roma. Are you ready to leave?
I'm ready. This is not going to end well. What are you doing? Cheering? Cheering for a sibling of Saravok? That's what they are. They found Saravok's journal. It reveals the truth, but the Council of Four wants to keep it a secret. Is that true, Rel? Are you a child of Baal? You question the hero of Baldur's Gate. They do, and I shall answer them. That's a bad idea. You're probably right. I thought they was going to loop around and have me yell again, and have me still talk. Well, good to know.
Captain Shale Corwin and her aide, Corporal Bence Duncan, maintain order in the caravan from Baldur's Gate. Some who joined the expedition are unaccustomed to flaming fist discipline. Hard lessons are learned in the early days of the march north. The journey is slowed by the Crusade's victims. A multitude of broken, haunted men and women clog the coast way. When asked, they speak of fields set aflame, granaries ransacked, and family conscripted by the Crusade. Yet many characterize these hardships as necessary sacrifices in pursuit of a greater good. A strange acceptance, even admiration of Kalar Argent is disconcertingly common in those she has wronged. Some proclaim the Shining Lady a prophet, doing the work of not one but all faiths, all gods. Is it possible Kalar Argent's cause is a righteous one? Or is she engaged in a great deception to further her own agenda, as Saravak once did?
That's unsettling. Like, if nothing else, she has a heck of a cult of personality about her.
And what of your goals?
Many souls were lost during the Dragonspear Wars. I will see justice done and restore them to the light.
Yes, quite honorable. But what makes you think yourself capable of achieving this, Kalar Argent?
You dare befoul my person with your magics?
Blood is something to behold, not fear. Your divine heritage radiates from you. From which of your parents, mother or father?
Enough of these games and enough of your questions. Heffernan, get this mage out of my sight.
At once, my lady.
I like the wings.
You have words about this scarred one.
Perhaps.
Okay. Do we have someone who can do some identifying for me?
Don't
How about
worry
you?
about me.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
Well met, my friend, and how does this evening find you? Well, thanks. I think I might click the wrong thing. Understandable, much depend... What? Yeah, I said uneasy. Understandable, much depends on the success of our mission. Much depends on you. Much depends on every man and woman traveling with us. I'm just one among many. You're more than a simple adventurer now. You are a symbol. People cheer your name, look to you for hope. 'Tis a great responsibility, a greater burden than I'd ever want to bear. Be vigilant. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the hero of Baldur's Gate. Oh boy.
I am Zena, faithful of Tempus. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
What's a cleric of Tempest doing here? Stealing soldiers for the coming battles, savoring the anticipation of certain glory, waiting for the call of my lord. You have the look of one who has known many battles, yet you are clearly no soldier. What would you have of me? Well, what services do you offer? Quartermaster Belagarm handles supplies. I may be able to help you with cleric services, though. The Lord of Battle's favor is a handy thing to have, especially in times like these. You can't identify crap for me, so you are useless.
Tell me.
I have many fine wares.
Greetings, Rel. If you need any supplies for the road, I can provision you, for a suitable fee, of course. Oh, I want to be the smartass, but no, Rel's going to go about this business-like. Let me see what you've got in the way of weapons. Weapons are mostly what I have. Instruments of violence and murder, if that's what you want. Identify. Thank you. What are you? The guard's ring +2. I've gotten those before. Rafus? Do you have something?
Hello there. You are the hero of Baldur's Gate, am I right?
That's what they call me, though I'm not comfortable with the title. The expectations of others need not be a burden. My own destiny to become a paladin of Tyr, as had all the men of my family, was mapped out from birth. As a boy, I fought against it. I did not embrace a life lived in service to others.
It was fear that compelled me. The fear of not rising to the call. And so I took the mantle and faced my fear. And when I did, I embraced it and discovered purpose, courage, and life. I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you. And it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side.
That's true.
I have kept you long enough, and you have greater responsibilities upon you than trading words with me. But I may be able to help with your burdens, if you would accept it.
I would be happy to offer counsel and watch over any of your companions with good hearts. Should you have need of them, seek me out. They will not be far from my sight. Until then, hero of Baldur's Gate. Okay. Okay, and you're sounding very Judge Dredd. But, so Rafus could help, sounds like he could help me get party members back. Alright, Glint, let's have a chit-chat.
What? What? Oh, hello. Excuse me, I've got to go.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Rel.
Yes, you are, aren't you? That's fantastic. Well, if you'll excuse me.
I don't believe I caught your name.
My name? Oh, right, my name. I'm Glint. Glint, Three Eyes Gardner-Simpson. Pleased to meet you.
Three Eyes?
Yes, an old nickname. That's how many eyes Mom said she had to keep on me to make sure I stayed out of trouble. Turns out she really needed 4 eyes, but that's a long story.
A story I'd be most interested in hearing if you're willing to share it. Would you consider joining me for a time?
All right. Yes. Join you. I can do that.
What are you? Cleric Thief. That's interesting. When asked about his past, Glint Gardner-Simpson tends to use 3 words where one will do and constantly breaks off on tangents as he speaks. Eventually you learn that he comes from a large family and has always been seen as something of a troublemaker. He gained the nickname Three Eyes when his exasperated mother exclaimed she needed 3 eyes to keep watch on him. Glint happily expounds on his many adventures since leaving home. It's difficult to tell where reality ends and exaggeration begins. Though Glint initially ventured from Baldur's Gate in search of several missing relatives, he seems to have been caught up in the mission of ending Kalar's crusade. Well then. Oh, he leveled up. That's convenient. Okay, you get more skills. Honestly, I don't think I need a second thief. But what do I know? Vaconia, I recognize that name. I also remember she's apparently evil, supposedly. Let's just... So... How about you?
What are ye looking at?
I wasn't looking at any particular thing, just looking around in general.
I don't like being looked at in general. Or specific. Do your gazing in someone else's direction.
Right then.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Looking for a place to rest, hero? I can find your room in one of these tents. Not right now. Let's check the chests. Oh! Oh, this is incredibly handy. Okay. So it seems the chest from my bedroom travels with me. Oh, that makes everything so much more tolerable.
You want me?
Give it to me straight.
Okay, how about you? I keep wanting to call her Solaris.
Good day, and hello to you.
I am Soralis, a wizard and an employee of the Flaming Fist. Do you sell items? I provide arcane support to the troop and help advise the commanders on magical matters. I'm not a merchant, but if you require gear, you can speak to Quartermaster Belagar. Have a good day. Well, okay then. I need to take a screenshot of this character in particular to send to a friend. Oh, hello. Apologies for not greeting you sooner. I was a bit distracted. Didn't notice you. No apologies necessary. I didn't want to disturb your song. I probably look a little strange, don't I? This is a very unusual stone, though. It fascinates me. It looks old. What's that writing carved upon it? I wish I could tell you. It's not natural. I was walking the coastway singing as I worked out a new song when I heard the stone humming. Intriguing. Was it humming a particular song, perhaps trying to communicate with you? At first I thought I might be going mad, but there are menhirs like this all over this side of the crossing. They all responded to my humming. When I sing to more than one, their tones last longer. They stop eventually, though. I try to find all of them, but the forest is too dangerous. Thanks for sharing your story. I'll keep watch for them. If you find them all and learn why they're singing, could you return and let me know? Sure. I'll be here singing to the stone. Runes eroded... Oh. Runes eroded by time mark one face of this tall stone menhir. An image on its surface shows a man with a billowing cloud issuing from his mouth. A second man, clad in robes stands... Stands with his arm outstretched and magical energy flying from his hand. The energy has struck the cloud and divided it into 6 pieces. Let's try singing. Aha! Oh, that was an error.
Take it like a champ.
No respect. I need a bigger sword.
Oh, that was a mistake of judgment. Maybe I shouldn't sing to it.
They mock me. Me! This cannot stand. This will not stand.
I recognize you.
Eh? What is this? Where did you come from? Careful, Odessiron. You can trust no one.
Edwin Odessirion. It's been some time since I last saw you. Wait, Rel? What business brings you here? Oh, that is so tempting to say. I don't know why, but Kalar Argent tried to kill me. She failed. Now she must pay for her error. It seems fate has offered you to me. The Shining Lady follows me, and you seek to kill her. Our interests align, and should you fail, well, no harm is done, and I am as I was. Kalar's chasing you? She's near here?
Thou runnest, or should I say, waddlest, away from the Shining Lady?
Okay, no need to be a jerk.
Your words would be those of a wise man. A wise man whose butt needs kicking.
Prepare to meet your heathen gods. Know this, mage. To attack Dynahair is to attack me. What? You would side with this witch against the great Odessirion?
I've no patience this day to teach simians their place. Pray to whatever gods you worship we do not meet again.
You can't see my hand gesture, but it's one Rel would totally be making right now. Yeah, no.
Order is what matters.
1, 2, 3, 4, march 2, 3, 4. Keeping your skills sharp, I say. Doesn't do to get soft, not at all. The battle will come sooner than we think. Up 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess carry on. Ah, boy. Corwin, what do you have to say?
Cap set. Watches too. We've been marching hard, covered a lot of ground, but we've still a ways to go. Everyone could use a rest, yourself included. Tonight might be the last full night's sleep we get. We'll be in Crusader territory after we cross the bridge.
Rest if you want. I'll be heading up the road away. I don't want any surprises before we cross the winding water. Mind if I join you? I do better in the city than the woods, but perhaps I can help, and maybe learn a thing or two. Bence can take care of the camp. Sure. Because honestly, I like Corwin. She seems pretty alright. And she is an archer. Very interesting. So I'm gonna have a few archers. You know what? I'm okay with that.
A word?
A word, Rel? Of course, Captain Corwin. What can I do for you? Some of the things people are saying about you concern me. Such as? That you were in league with Saravok, for instance. Some on the fringe claim you are even related. Regrettably, that last is true. You can choose your friends, but not your family. My father has a saying, words can comfort, but blood will tell. A bleak view. I prefer to think one's actions are determined by individual will. Very well. I'll not tell anyone else of your connection to Saravok. Even so, take care of how you're seen by those around you. One of those people may be all that stands between you and a sword someday. And if the rumors are true, if Kalar is a child of Baal, that could complicate matters significantly. Yeah, a little bit. And actually, on that note, I think that's where I'm going to end it off for the night. It is evening for me. I actually can't tell if you can hear the rain outside. Probably not. I'm in a basement after all. Anyway, next time we're going to do some exploring of these forests. Thanks a lot for watching, and take care of yourselves, alright?